Good morning, everybody. This is going to be a little vid for a response for Katie that asked a question, and then just to show you sort of what's going on this week. JB answered. Of course, JB's the master at these things, and has guided me through this as well. Already gave Katie the answer, but sometimes it's good just to see it. So you can see like the seams are going from the inside of the legs up underneath and to the bottom, and then they intersect up here in the middle. So there's 4 little sections, and yes, I even put turntables for these big guys, so you can sort of just take a peek. I don't know the size of yours, Katie. This is 23 diagonally from leg to leg, and about 14 high, this one here. I've got another small one over on a table over there doing it the same sort of method, but again, you'll be pouring through the legs upside down. To set my seams, I turned the whole unit upside down, put my seams in first, put a coat on the bottom, and then flipped it over onto the turntable. It's just easier instead of working upside down like that. And then over there you can see there's the top section, or the middle section for this guy here. And I think some of you remember this. He just finally made it to the table. He's ready to go. The top piece for that, and I got a couple gargoyles. And just so everybody knows that it doesn't always go great in Grizzland, the one on the far one there, the first one at the end of the table, pardon my language there, but it just sort of turned into a shit show. I had a whole bunch of interruptions during the day, and then sort of scrambled to get it finished at the end of the night, and I just made a mess of the whole front on the seam. So it's only got a couple coats, so I'm just gonna walk away from it for a day or so, and then I'm going to peel it off and start again. It's almost, sometimes you feel like just locking the doors when you do seams, like I don't want to be interrupted. So I got those on the go, a couple other models down, a really difficult one on the end. I'll show everybody when it's finished there. You can see the tables look different from when they were the last time. Actually, I'll show you something here that's, I was thinking of the other day, when there's a little advantage, like it's just my way, I'm not saying everybody else has to do it, but one little advantage of going on the plexi, and just something to be aware of if you're making your models, is when you think it's ready to come off of the base with the plexi. This has a huge undercut with a lot of backfilling in it there. Can you see the big white section? That's not ready to come off of here. Like, that was only a couple of days ago. So if I was to try and loosen this up and give it a pull off of the plexi, it would rip all that. I've had that happen before, and that's a disaster. So just be wary. Anybody who's got lots of, like this one too, lots of big undercut with lots of backfilling in there, the stuff doesn't dry. It takes some time for it to sit and cure. So just be cautious if you're pulling off a bigger model with lots of undercut work on the base. So, but that's about it for now. And that little skull made it onto the table too. So I'll keep plugging in every now and then and just show you what I'm up to. Okay, everybody. See you. Bye-bye.